Africa's new wealth gives rise to investment immigration growth. Numbers point to an expected rise in wealth in Africa, with 5 countries within the continent constituting 50% of its total wealth. Africa has more than $2.1 trillion in total private wealth, and it is predicted to rise by 38% over the next decade, according to the Africa Wealth Report 2022 by Henley and Partners. Much of that is concentrated in the Big Five markets: South Africa, Egypt, Nigeria, Morocco, and Kenya. However, beyond the Big Five, the report pointed to significant growth predictions of 60% in Uganda and Rwanda by 2031, as well as 50% in Kenya and Zambia. The Africa Wealth Report, now in its 7th year, counted 136,000 high net worth individuals, HNWIs, with private wealth of $1 million or more living in Africa, 305 Centi millionaires worth $100 million, and more than 21 billionaires. We certainly expect good growth in Africa over the next decade, driven by strong growth in the technology, financial services and professional services sectors, said Andrew Amoyes, head of research for New World Wealth. Dominic Volek, Henley's head of private clients, noted the extremities within the continent's private riches. Citing venture capitalist Lucia Citizenship, Volek called Africa's historic story one of polar domination, with the largest wealth management centers traditionally situated in the most extreme south, South Africa, and the most extreme north, Egypt and Morocco. Mauritius and the importance of attracting foreign direct investment. Mauritius, a tiny Indian Ocean island nation east of Madagascar, stands out among African countries for offering a successful residency-by-investment (RBI) program, with resident permits granted in exchange for a minimum $375,000 real estate investment. Those who can become citizens there even enjoy one of the continent's strongest passports in terms of global mobility for a country that is the 6th wealthiest on the continent, with a registered $44 billion in total private wealth. Countries have realized the importance of granting residence and citizenship to attract much-needed foreign direct investment, debt-free capital, talented entrepreneurs and experienced investors, he added. In a statement, it pointed to several factors the country has going for it, namely the ease of doing business and low taxes. Investment migration programs, which offer the possibility of investing in real estate as a means of access to residence rights or the acquisition of citizenship, are particularly popular with African investors. South Africa tops the list of wealthy people. South Africa can be named the top African country with US dollar millionaires in 2022. Private wealth in the entire country is pegged at $651 billion, the highest in Africa, and there are nearly 40,000 high net worth individuals living there. Coming in a distant second is Egypt, with an estimated $307 billion in private wealth. Egypt launched its own investment migration program in 2020, attainable through buying real estate, establishing a company or a government donation. While there is activity for investors coming into Africa, the opposite is true for the African wealthy wishing to broaden their options abroad through citizenship-by-investment programs and residency permits. Investment migration has been widely embraced by African investors and entrepreneurs as a mechanism to improve their global mobility and access opportunities to grow their businesses and provide great optionality to their families in terms of where they can live, study, invest and retire, Volek told Uglobal. Regarding the future of wealth in Africa, diversification is a best bet, according to the report.